All right, Scott, we're still getting past yesterday and all the rain that fell right here in Savannah, but also parts of the low country as well.
Yeah, absolutely. We've had some very heavy rain with the downpours, like you said just moments ago, coming down in buckets.
Yes.
The atmosphere is just really soupy and saturated, so that's why the rain's able to come down so quickly. Rainfall rates in excess of 2 and 3 inches per hour, certainly not out of the question with anything that sets up for this evening. You can see the gray skies off in the distance there from our Savannah camera view overlooking downtown Savannah and the Savannah River. The radar becoming a little bit more active than even just a few moments ago. At the top of the show, we were looking at just a few isolated showers falling in Bryan County and southern Chatham County, but becoming a little bit more numerous. Certainly some heavy downpours with this along I-95, Interstate 16, starting to develop into Pooler as well. Richmond Hill, Daniel, you're dry at the moment, but just to your south, we do have some of that rain setting up, also moving into Long County, portions of Wayne County along Highway 84, moving toward Jessup. So more of this rain will be developing over the next few hours. We do expect there to be frequent lightning with some of the stronger storms that do develop. Heavy rain, of course, and there will be the potential for a few storms to become strong and severe this evening, with gusty wind being the main concern as far as the severe parameters. We do have a sea breeze coming on shore, so that will help to enhance some of those cells that are developing closer to I-95, but lighter winds further inland, so some of these storms might be fairly slow moving, so that will also add on to that possibility of some localized heavy rainfall amounts and even localized flooding in spots with poor drainage. As far as those temperatures right now, mid to upper 80s, even lower 90s for most of us. Hilton Head down into the lower 80s along with the rest of the low country. Not too bad for this afternoon, but there's still plenty of energy to work with for the storms to develop. Temperatures will stay very warm as we head through the evening hours overnight. Rain and storm chances will gradually dissipate, but still we're going to be looking at somewhat of a stormy evening for us around the coastal empire and the low country. Have a stationary boundary that's been draped across the region. That's helping to direct a lot of this moisture in from the west. These boundaries are going to be staying in place, so we will continue to have rain and thunderstorm chances over the next couple of days, and we will have the potential for a few storms to become strong and severe locally. For tomorrow, there's a greater risk more toward Macon and Atlanta and points westward into Alabama, and then heading into Wednesday, isolated severe storms are possible. So on the low end of the scale, heavy rain will be a primary concern with some of the storms that do develop into the next couple of days. As far as the forecast model, heading through 5 and 6 o'clock, certainly some heavy rain will be moving through the area. After midnight, looks like the radar will largely begin to settle down other than a few passing showers. So our Tuesday then will start off mainly dry through the morning hours with some clouds around, and then it's in the afternoon and into the evening hours where once again we will have those showers and storms setting up across our area, with some of those being on the heavier side for us heading into Tuesday evening. Wednesday, similar pattern will be setting up. It's really not until the weekend when we'll break out of this pattern with heavy rain rolling through the region, so that will continue into our Wednesday. For tonight, evening storms, definitely warm and humid out there. Those low temperatures in the upper 60s to lower 70s, and then for tomorrow we will have more of those storms expected. Scattered showers and storms, same thing for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. On Friday with the storms, even if we don't have anything in the way of severe storms, it is going to be a breezy and gusty day with that system swinging through the region, which will eventually dry us out a bit for the weekend. Those temperatures in the mid to upper 80s. That's look at your weather forecast for now. We'll have more coming up.